What is going on, guys? Boostcomp here, and today I have some more Call of Duty Ghosts news to share with you guys. And this is about a new DLC coming out called Nemesis. Now, this will be released on August 5th. I'm bringing this news a little late to you guys, obviously, as you can tell now with the release date in mind. But anyways, August 5th on Xbox platforms. It'll be released in September for the other platforms. So anyway, let's get started. There's 4 multiplayer maps and 1 Extinction episode. So let's get started. The first map we have is called Gold Rush. Now, this is set in an abandoned gold mine in the southwest United States where there's a huge network of cavernous tunnels and shafts that create the ideal setting for medium to long range combat. Now, there's 2 minecarts that race along the abandoned tracks, and this kind of offers players a fast way to get across the map. Now, anyways, there's a unique field order on this map that will unleash a howling pack of wolves that descend upon their enemies, and obviously it's kind of like an attack dogs type theme, kind of kill streak, whatever. Anyways, the second map we have is called Sub-Zero. Now, Sub-Zero puts players into a frigid Canadian submarine base that's been hastily evacuated from the control room to the submarine pen to the research facilities. It's all left completely empty. Anyway, it's built around a traditional 3-lane design, and it's a medium-sized map that has a mysterious terror that will decimate your enemies upon the completion of the field order. Now, I don't know exactly what this is, but with the snow type theme, I assume it's some sort of like Yeti or something. I'm not quite sure, but it's very similar to the Modern Warfare 2 map that's based on the submarine base. I can't think of what that map was called. I've tried to think of it. But anyways, moving on. The third map we have is called Dynasty. Now, Dynasty puts players to a lakeside Chinese village, which is surrounded by mountains, vivid gardens, and spectacular architecture. Now, this map looks very beautiful, and it is very zen-like. And there's multiple pathways that crisscross the village. And it's kind of a medium map with a multiple varieties of elevation and numerous back alleys that create flanking routes. So, the unique field order on this is an airstrike of vertical takeoff fighter jets, while one lingers behind to give you some air superiority. So it's basically like a Harrier strike, and we saw that on Modern Warfare 2, and it's very powerful on that game. I don't know if it will be on this game, but I'm really excited for that. Now, the final map we have is called Showtime. Now, this is a reimagining of the smallest map in Call of Duty history. It's a fan favorite from Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. It is called Shipment. Now, for those who have not played Shipment, it is extremely small. Now, you're going to be wanting to use a shotgun or SMG the entire match. I guarantee you. It is so small. Enemies will never be out of sight. I can almost guarantee it. So, if you survive long enough on this, you'll be rewarded from 1 of 3 kill streaks. The first one is a lethal automated gun turret at any key location on the map. One could be an airdrop with multiple care packages, or the third thing you could get is a deadly gas attack that forces the action into the center of the arena. So it is pretty cool. The screenshots here, it's re-imaged, obviously, as Shipment had a bunch of crates and stuff everywhere. It was on, like, the docks. But this looks really neat. I'm very excited for this. Now, the Extinction episode is called Exodus. Now, Exodus kind of gives players control of their own escape route. You kind of choose your path, gather new intel, craft new weapons. It seems pretty neat. Now, this introduces the deadliest of enemies with a range of lethal powers, including mind control and psionic attacks. So, it seems very interesting. Now, it is kind of the final battle for our survival. I'm sorry, I can't even speak today. But the fate of mankind is basically in your hands. This is the final Extinction episode, as you can probably tell by it being the final DLC, so this is pretty neat. Now, this will be $15, of course, unless you have the Season Pass, and it's released tomorrow on Xbox platforms, and there is a trailer a link in the description for a trailer on this, and obviously from other YouTubers, there's already gameplay out there, so definitely go check that out. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you give some feedback, whether it's positive or negative. That's all I ask for. So thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you guys later.